All right, hello YouTube world. So I've had a few requests over the past few years on more information on the piping that I was using for my waste oil furnace. So looking back at a few other videos, you can see a bit of the layout, but here it is. So this is the blower motor I was using. Of course, it's upside down for you, but 115 volt, 1.8 amp. Looks like the RPM is 3400. The rest of the info is kind of rubbed away and gone. And it hooked up directly into here. So that is 1.25 inch, just black steel, used for natural gas fittings, I believe. It goes up. I had it connecting with this weird elbow. It has a 3/4 inch inlet here. This is where it met up with the propane tank, and this is the burner assembly that was actually inside, and that's why it's beautifully black and gross. So that was the air side of things. This is the oil inlet. So the top pipe here is where the hose connected from my bucket, and that's 1/2 inch line, and it comes down right here to 1/4 inch. And I fed that into the two reducers so that it would center, so that the stream would drip. So you can kind of see it in there if I get the light right. And that would allow the oil to drip right down the center through this cross piece. And that was your kind of viewing window, so you can see how thick the oil was coming through. This part, again, 1 inch connector hooked in the bottom there. And this 1/2 inch line, I just pushed on a 3/4 inch, I think they call it a nipple, just all threaded piping. And being 1/2 inch, it just slid straight through the 3/4 inch. And then I just tightened it around so it was a good fitting, so that air wasn't coming out of here. With the length of this, it allowed the oil to just kind of drip straight down or coat the inside of this piping, and as everything got hot, it would just vaporize the oil and come out the bottom just as fire when it was running optimal. So hopefully this will help some of the guys that had questions on what I was doing or how it was built. I mean, a few rough measurements, like 6-inch pipes. And when I built this, nothing was really done on, oh, it needs to be this size or it needs to be that size. It was whatever I could find that was laying around in the scrap bins at work. So I mean, like this one is just over 11 inches. And I just kind of put it together for however I figured it needed to be to make it work. So hopefully this quick little video will help somebody out.